Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Sports Entertainment. Today we're gonna be reviewing Smile. So, if you guys do not know what reviewing a movie is, I'll be doing this a lot now. Is reviewing like how good the movie was. And if you guys have not seen it, I would click off the video, but not yet. As soon as the blue thing hits 5 minutes, I will click it off because this one is going to be spoiler free. Then after 5 minutes, the rest of the video is just going to be spoilers for people actually seen it. I'm sure almost everyone in my views have seen it. So let's start off with the spoiler free at 1 minute. But first, if you guys like videos like this, I'll be doing more. I'll be doing one on Halloween Ends. I'm definitely doing one on Halloween Ends whenever I watch that, probably today, because it's out today, and it's gonna be good. So now we're gonna do it. Okay, spoiler free. I like the build up, and I like the trailer. Right, the trailers and the build up to this movie was just incredible. Like, ever since this movie dropped the trailers, I really had very good hopes. And I'm not going to say nothing until 5 minutes, though, about that. But we get that at. But let's just say this movie was fucking incredible. And yeah, look, okay, look, in my opinion, look, I'm gonna just get into the spoilers at 2 minutes, because 5 minutes, I don't know how to explain fucking spoiler free. So, in 4 seconds, we're gonna get spoilers. Click off the video, you guys did not watch this. Okay, now spoilers. Spoiler, ooh. So, now I can actually talk about it. Okay, so, this movie was fucking incredible, y'all. Telling you, man, like, this movie was incredible. If you guys have seen it, you guys would agree. So, but look, here are the things that were wrong about this movie, right? Like, I need a backstory, right? I need a backstory about this. Like, what caused this movie? What was the purpose? Like, what caused people to smile? Like, how did the monster even get created? Like, dude, man, look, I can't even talk because I'm so fucking confused. Dude, look, every time when I do like this, dude, I'm so fucking, I don't like the confusion about movies, right? And that's why I always stutter sometimes. If I'm confused, I stutter. So, and that's the really bad part of this movie. Look, there's no backstory in this movie, right? No backstory at all. No backstory. It's like, who caused it? What is the monster? All we know is that Des got the first part of the movie. We saw the first guy, where he was like saying, no. He was like saying, I'm going to die. I'm gonna die. Like, what the fuck was he seeing? Because obviously those two people, a girl that killed herself, and a guy who was just smiling in the fucking bedroom that's saying to her, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. So I mean, that's when the movie's pretty much started right there. So I was like, oh shit. Then, and here's the most scariest part about the movie, okay? Is that part where the old lady in the white dress, I thought it was her in the couch, but it really wasn't there. As soon as she put on the phone and shit, oh my god, that shit terrified the fuck out of me. When she started smiling too. Oh. And look. Now the second bad part about this movie, though, was there's not enough explanation. Right? I already knew I said the backstory, but now it's explanation. Like, if she would have listened at the end of the movie to stay there, she would have probably not died. I'm not gonna lie. And she probably would have not died. I bet you $20. She would have probably not died if she would have stayed with fucking the therapist. Right? I bet you $20. Because look, if she did not die, there was probably going to be a shorter kind of version. Like, this movie was going to be short. And she did not die and she stayed there. So I guess why she died is to make the movie longer and shit. And at the end, like at the straight end of the movie, and that's when it started explanation. Explained everything. It was the mom who started it. It was the mom who gave it to everyone, including the family. So pretty much, look, I mean, here's what I mean by this, okay? It was the mom who created all this, and here's why. Okay? So, in the backstory, a sister named Holly, right, that she was talking to, like, an hour and 20 minutes into the movie, like, 40 minutes before the movie ended, she was talking to the sister. And she said, our mom was sick. Our mom was sick in the head and she was seeing stuff. Then that explained it all. So it's pretty much the mom who gave it to the family. And, you know, it still explains it, but it doesn't explain it that much, but it still gives us a lot of info, you know? So, like, it still has a lot of info in the movie. It's like, why are you talking about this now instead of telling you as a little kid, like, your mom is sick when you guys were fucking, 35? You guys waited so long to tell each other this. Then after that, as she went back in the car, her sister head went, like, down, but it was just a hallucination. And after that, after they're talking, they were arguing, and she just slammed the door in her face. Then after that, all I see is the kid just stare at the girl in the picture right now. And look, and that's the main character, okay? And this is the main character in the movie, the picture right there. Right? And she's the one who got killed at the end. I don't think that's her or that's the patient. That's either the patient or her. Right? But and the main character was a therapist. So it's like a girl who treats people. And that was the main character. And as soon as the patient killed herself, she gave it to her. And then during in a movie, the people knew how to get rid of it because they went to go see a fucking guy in the jail. His name was Bob Morgan, one of the best actors ever seen. Thank God he was playing in there. But look, Bob Morgan told her to, if you ever get rid of it, you have to kill someone. And she never killed someone. And the guy started snapping on her because he was going to get it. So, I guess if you go around people, if you have it, it's going to spread. And that's what caused the whole world to pretty much have it. And then after that, by the end of the movie, there's this guy named Doge, or whatever his fucking name was, the cop, undercover cop, that came to see her at the beginning, too, to talk about the fucking movie with her. No, fuck, they come talk with her, like, why did the patient kill herself? You know that? Then, after that, she said, I forget what she said, but she said something about, like, she was seeing something that no one else can see unless if you have the virus and shit. And she did not know what the virus was at the beginning, like 10 minutes in. Right? And she did not know what the virus was. And well, it wasn't even a virus. It was actually true. And it made him kill herself. And made everybody kill themselves. But look, and here's the thing, okay? A lot of people during this movie were shocked. I expected this movie to be way worse. Now I'm going to get into the rating, okay? In my opinion, rating of the movie, it is a 9.5. Not a 10, 9.5. The reason why I'm going down 0.5% is because it kind of delivered and kind of not, right? I expected a little bit more, like a little bit scariness, but it still was scary. No? If it had, like, way more jump scares and all that shit, I would have gave it a 10. But for me, it's a 9.5. Or 9, lowest. Right? So, but I'm not done the review. I still have, like, 10 more minutes to talk. So, but anyways. Back. And here's when she knew and the cop knew. Okay, as soon as they get back home, the lady, like the old lady, was in the fucking house with her husband. And her husband was that fucking guy there. That guy who always goes to work and shit. And, the thing was actually a kind of like a monster in people's bodies. I don't know how to explain that, but that's how I'm gonna explain it. There's like this little demon kind of fucking thing in people's bodies that control their whole mind. And if you don't kill someone or don't get rid of it, it will kill you in like a week, 2 weeks. It'll make you kill yourself when it fully gets into you. So, and here's my opinion on that. Okay. In this movie is a 9. The explanation is good. The backstory is confusing. Then the ending, she killed herself with a match and fire. And at the end of the movie, we saw the cop's eyes just go like fucking see her reflection in the fire and shit. Reflection in the fire. And that's when it ended, and that was the most dumbest fucking ending. Like, I should have explained it more. Like, what happened after she died. And I guess that he has it now. And I guess that he's gonna kill himself too. So it's like, a lot of explanation needs to be done in this movie. But either way, it's a good movie. But here's the thing that I liked most about this movie, okay? Jump scares were on point. The rumbling music was on point. Like, you know, in those horror movies, how the music so like, you know, does that? Like, can you know the fucking other horror movies kind of go like, and while she was about to pass out, I saw a figure in the background like 30 minutes into it, and that's when it all started with her. And as soon as she started searching shit up, she got worse of it. And that's when what's a sign? Do not search it up. Right? Don't search it up and you won't get killed. Pretty much. And here's when she actually found out a lot about it. When she went at the cop's house, and I believe that the cop had a crush on her, if I'm not mistaken, because at the part of the movie, after the investigation, like 10 minutes after the investigation in real time, he went at the fucking hospital to go see her and check up on her. And is that another crush thing? At this point, even don't know the fucking cop. Shit, I'm pretty sure that she know him, but it just like, I guess that they don't like meet that much. But still, it still doesn't make you to go fucking crush on her. But anyways, here's when she actually found out about this shit a lot. Like, and she already knew about it, but here's when she actually knew what they look like. So, during a clip, she showed him the dead bodies and shit, and he was disgusted. But when she saw this clip, it showed a smiling guy. And I guess that they only kill people in front of them is to get rid of it. And they only kill people in front of them. Like, in front of someone, and they only kill people in front of someone. And as it slices his neck right off, I guess that old lady, I didn't know, she's probably dead by now in the movie. But, and that's the whole backstory about this whole fucking movie, in my opinion. Is that it's a monster that got summoned by the mom, probably. And now just all over the place. There's multiple. But, look. If they ever made a part 2, I'm definitely on that shit right away. If they ever made a part 2. on that right a fucking way. And the only bad thing about the movie was the ending and the backstory a little. And that's the spoiler. And that's a spoiler. I'll probably be doing commentation tonight. Maybe not. I might actually do the commentary on the Wilder fight. So I don't know, but maybe. I have no idea. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys either today or tomorrow. Peace.